Hey guys, Caribou here. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. So today I'm doing a tier list. I'm going to be doing a tier list on the best free-to-play units, that we have gotten in 2025. And it's starting at number 10 is this Trunks. Uh the Trunks that came with Baby Celebration. I just like how what he does. Like he gives Kurt Buddy of Mine, 3 key defense with 30%. And then like he gets attack plus 30% for allies who include name baby or possessed. And if you have the more corroded body of mine, he does get this. So he's really decent. He's not the greatest free to play unit. I mean, he's up there as like a decent free to play unit, but I like him because like of this right here, as well as giving allies that, and his allies get 18% attack uh, for 3 turns. But the only thing they could have done with him is make him a little better. I really wish they would have made him a little better instead of giving him like for characters who put like need crit. I wish he would have gave like dodge chance, no, or like defense, like a chance to perform like defense or damage reduction, something like that for allies who name baby or possess. But that is Trunks at the number 10 spot. Then we have Goten, who's at the number 9 spot. So I just recently found out this thing right here. So we have Goten at number 9. I like Goten at the number 9 spot because him getting attack and defense with 30% for 1 turn, it gives him more viability than like Trunks having 50% defense or well, Trunks can actually tank better probably because he gets 50% defense for 1 turn. But when these units came out, when they got their Dokkan Awakenings this year, I was hoping they would make these units stack. Like Gold 10 could have stacked 30% defense and attack, just like stacking. Trunks could have did 50% defense infinite. Gohan could have did, attack infinite. But they wanted to make these free to play units not as good as I thought they would, but it's kind of whatever. I like Goten because he can have a chance to dodge, and like he gives allies a chance to dodge. Like that's why he's better. I like that. He does give a chance of dodge of 5% for allies whose name include baby or possessed, and he gives allies key 3, but he's also giving an extra key 1 per ally who names baby or possessed. So he's given 4 key and attack and defense was 20%. For allies who name baby or possess. So I like Trunks Goten at the number 9 spot. Then we have Gohan. And well, I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, damage reduction rate for 5% is really good, and defense was 20%. You know, baby or possess. That's really good. But when they gave him this and no defense on super, I was thinking, okay, why? Why no defense in the super attack? I mean, yeah, he's got attack and defense of 200% when attacking with 12 more key, but that's it. Like, you could have given him more. You could have given Gohan more. They could have gave him more, but it's, I don't know. I like this Gohan because, like, if we looked at his right here. We look at his animation. His animation is clean. Like I love his animation because it's so good when like he fires the Kamehameha right there, and then like his face appears right there behind in the explosion. I like that. They gave these free to play. They could have did Trunks and Goten better, But I like Gohan at the number 8 spot. So we'll find Gohan, and there he is right there at the number 8 spot. Then we have 17. Oh, I could have put 17 way higher, but like the other ones are just so much better than. I gotta say, 17 is way up there. You know what? I may put 17 at number 4 because 17 is really good. He really is good. He's really good. So yeah, I'm gonna put 17 at the number 4 spot. 17, Hellfighter 17 right here. He gets this for one turn. But when you have androids or artificial life form on the team, he gets this and he does an additional super. And he, like, if we look at this, so if you have artificial life form or androids on the team, let's see. He's getting 340% stats, attack and defense. Plus, not to mention that he's getting 50% attack, greatly raised attack and defense for one turn. He's at 390% stats for a free to play unit. Also, not to mention the fact that he gets 250% the start of turn. Like, they went crazy with this guy. So if I added it up, he's at 640% stats. Oh, don't forget the 200% attack and defense when attacking with 12 or more key. So 250 plus 200 plus 170 twice plus 50%. He's getting 840% stats just by if you have androids or artificial life form on the team. They made this free to play 17 very good. I remember when he first came out, I was like, oh yeah, he's gonna be really good. Like, because like when they, yeah, see, he was already a support, but when they gave him his Dokkan Awakening, I mean, like, yeah, see, it went from 30% to 50%. And 17 has a badass animation, like, he has a really good animation. So that's why I'm putting 17 at the number 4 spot. Piccolo Jr. What can I say is wow. What can I say is wow. Piccolo Jr., huh? I gotta say, he's better than AGL Trunks. Like, if you're facing tournament participants or Turtle School, like, look at this. Basic effects, he gets key 2 and 200% stats at, at the start. He then has a chance to perform a super attack. When there's a tournament participants or Turtle School, he gets this. So he's getting 4 key and about 350% stats. Then when he's facing one enemy, he does launch an additional attack, and he guards all attacks. We're tracking it with 12 more key, right there. And then for the third turn, sixth turn, ninth turn, he gets more stats. They made this Piccolo, and he has big web bosses, so yeah, this is why I like this Piccolo. But here's the thing: I wish his thing was like an AOE, because it's the same thing as Int, Int Piccolo Jr. It's the same attack, but they didn't make it an AOE. And Piccolo also gets 50% attack and defense one turn. So that's why I'm gonna put Piccolo probably at the number 7 spot. I mean, he's good, but I would like him a little better. But 17's way up there, so so yeah. Then we have Khalifa. God, when she came out, man, with her Easy A of this year of August, I was blown away. She stacks attack by 20%, I think, and she gets 50% defense infinitely. So with her being a defensive stacker, she's going to be able to take more hits than, and she's a free to play unit. Like I've seen her tank like even I want to say Goku Black, like max powered Goku Black, because she's stacking infinite, infinite, infinite by 50%. They could have made her stack attack and defense by 50%, but they're like, no, how about we just make her stack attack by 30%, or is it might be 20%, and then greatly raise defense. Like people are gonna love her. And I'm one of those people who love her. I really am. Because her Easy A was so good. Like people were beating Festival of Battles with her. Frankly, not me, but I mean, I gotta say, people were like, I mean, you gotta run Universe 6 or Peppy Gals. You know, she does get this and a chance to perform. But when there's a Kale, she gets attack and she launches additional super. Attack on the same turn. She does have a chance to evade, and then like for each attack evaded, she gets 90%, you know. So I love Khalifa. I love her to death. I really do. And that's why I'm putting her probably at number three. Number three, right there. Yeah, number three at the number three spot. Then we have Kale. Okay. Now this might sound a little iffy, but I like Kale better probably than Khalifa. Which I bet you're thinking, what do you mean? Khalifa gets defense by 50%. That may be true. And Kale gets defense. She gets more stats than, and she's a support for Pure Saiyans. So technically, Kale is supporting Khalifa. And she has a great chance of guarding, which, when Khalifa's in the same turn, she does guard. Um, so yeah, she is. I mean, she gets 50% attack by 50% attack. She gets 50% attack. And no, Kale, you're not in the way, honey. You're not in the way. People love you sometimes. But her and Khalifa share 6 out of 7 lanes, which is so good because, I mean, I like them both. I really do. Maybe put you here and then Kale at number three. Where is Kale? There she is. Yeah, I think that's better. I think this is better. Khalifa's better than Kale, but I mean, Kale still has her moments when, like, I did take her into Festival and see how far she could get. Kale got pretty far, as well as Khalifa, too. So, I may have to find that video, but may have to find it. But, yeah, so that's pretty much it on Kale. Then we have this unit. What were they thinking? What was they thinking with Goten and Icarus Jr.? These two, they're so good. They are so good. Like, they are so fantastic. I love them. I love this unit. I really do. I love this unit so much. Goten Kid, he gets this first. If it'll highlight it, there we go. He gets that first. Then he has like a great chance of getting that. Launches his initial attack that has a 70% chance to become a super. He recovers HP. Then he has another high chance to recover. And then he recovers HP with sweet treats. Which you're never really going to see that, but I like Goten the way he is. Then he gets this and a chance to perform a critical hit. And when he gets a bond of friendship category ally attack in the same turn. He's given support for 2 turns. He has damage reduction rate. Plus, not to mention, he gets more damage reduction rate. So, like, let's see. 35% damage reduction rate. That's 35. He's 70% damage reduction rate. And then when there's a Goku family, he launches an additional super that has a high chance. Plus, not to mention, he's gaining 50% attack and defense for 3 turns. I love this animation. It's like he's beating the crap out of whoever, and then like does a Kamehameha right in their face. And then Icarus Jr. and him are just laughing. Oh, I love them. So Goten and Icarus Jr. are probably going to be my top one. Where are they at? There they are. They're probably going to be at number one for me, like as a free to play unit. So then that leaves 2 more units: Trunks and Roshi, who recently got his Easy A during the last World Tournament. Roshi is good. I mean, if you look at his stuff, he does raise attack for 4 turns on this one and raises attack for 1 turn on that one. He's decent. I've seen people really talk bad about this unit, but I mean he looks decent. I mean, I have him rainbowed like level 10, easy 8, and I gotta say, I mean I thought he was really decent. Him giving support for World Tournament or Battle of Wits, key 3 50% to stats, that's not bad. And then like for every attack performed, he does get it up to 150%, and he gets key 4. And if he dodge, he gets more, stats wise. So I'm probably going to put Roshi at the number 5 spot, and then Trunks at the number 6 spot. Trunks, I mean, he's good. He's a good unit. I like him, but I wish there was just more. Like him being restricted to movie heroes or hybrid Saiyans. I mean, movie heroes is a good team. Don't get me wrong. Hybrid Saiyans though, it's not really that good. I mean, yeah, we just got Gohan slash Trunks. Plus, we're getting Ultimate Gohan plus Gamma 1 for New Year's, as well as Gamma 2 plus Power Awakened Piccolo. But, like, if you look at movie heroes, right quick. Yeah, Gohan's a good leader. Freeze is a good leader. His Easy A is going to be massive. This guy's going to Easy A. His massive Easy A is going to be good. These two, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, Gamma 2 and Gamma 1, we could see their Easy A details sooner or later because of Gohan and Gamma 2 right here. We could see their Easy A, and then like Trunks would probably have like better syncing energies with them. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I think Movie Heroes is like getting a lot of buzz because like Gohan and these two with Easy A, his Super Easy A is gonna be massive. I can see it. This guy's Easy A is gonna be good. Hopefully, this guy will have a good Easy A. Sub Easy A's you're not really gonna see right now until like after maybe the Dokkan Fest, like 120 leads are done. But this guy's Easy A is gonna be good. But you know. But let me know what you guys think of this tier list. Hope to catch you next time. You all have a blessed day. And I love you all. So bye everyone.